So I might sound like an asshole for what I'm about to say, and you know what? I just don't care. Do you guys remember this guy, Christopher Schultes, the father who left his 2-year-old daughter Parker to die in a hot car? And when I say hot, I mean Arizona in July hot, while he sat inside drinking beer, playing video games, and watching porn for 3 hours. Well, he was supposed to start his prison sentence today, but he's not going to be going to prison anymore because he decided to take his own life. And here's what I'm going to say to that. This was a grown man, nearly 40 years old, who decided that drinking, video games, and jerking off was more important than watching his own kid. And the thing is, this was not a one-time mistake. His other kids told police that he would regularly leave them in the car, even when his wife had told him over and over and over again to stop doing it. There were texts saying, where she's talking to him saying, "You haven't shown me you can stop putting the girls in danger or not treat me badly." She had to warn him repeatedly, and he still didn't care. He was drunk, irresponsible, and dangerous, and it wasn't new behavior. And by the way, when he decided to try to quit drinking, he decided to turn to Coke instead, and I don't mean cola. Now, his oldest daughter from a previous relationship says that he was abusive. She used to call the police because she was afraid to go home and be around him. Now she's suing both him and his wife, Erica, for emotional distress, assault, and fraud. Let's also not forget that this habitual offender was offered a plea deal earlier this year that would have put him away for maybe 10 years, and he rejected it. Then he had to take a worse deal, 20 to 30 years behind bars. But instead of facing that, he was allowed to stay out of jail until Wednesday, go take a vacation, take his time to plan his own death. And look, I know it's not polite to celebrate somebody's death, and I'm not celebrating, but I don't have to mourn or feel bad either. And when that someone is a man who chose video games and porn over the life of his 2-year-old child, I am not sorry. He left his daughter in that car to die while her mother was out working at the hospital, the same hospital, by the way, where their baby was later pronounced dead. So yeah, maybe I'm the asshole for saying it, but one less monster like that walking around, good. And if you think that his original plea deal was garbage, do something about it. There's a link in my profile. It takes less than 2 seconds to sign your name to a petition and help end plea deals for monsters like this that harm kids. Anyways, follow or don't, but definitely comment.